Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Nashville Sounds and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Trevor Richards is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Count remains 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Campbell has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Blanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Hit in the air to center field. Campbell waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Ready now, Rafael Ortega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Blackburn, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So now it'll be the 4-hole.
For the Sound, first baseman, Mark Cannon.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Rodriguez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A ball and no strikes.
Rodriguez.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. The 1-1 hit out towards second, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Number 17 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Brian Hernandez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Tellez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. New Orleans is out in front, 1-0.
The catcher,
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
That's a base hit, their first of the game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Sheldon Ness.
Stepping into the box, Sheldon Ness took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Lifted in the air to center field. Lee moves over, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, number 17. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Hit to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Barreto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. As a look, now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, number 67. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 1-1. Here it comes. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the win.
The batter, number 12.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. Hey now. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. You're out. Out. Hey now.
Stepping into the box.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rafael Ortega. He singled his last time up. Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base.
And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Campbell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-1 home. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. But the tying run comes across.
Play ball.
Leading off for the Sound, second baseman, number 67.
Striding forward now is the DH, Scott Van Slyke. He was a
Designated hitter, Scott Van
first offering on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Got him to go down swinging there. Scott Van Slyke is retired leading off the bottom of the eighth. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, James Nelson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half.
Now pitching for the baby kick, number 7.
Play ball. That's ball four. He's out. Ball four. Take the base. Out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tomas Telis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Jeremy Jeffress comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. From the stretch, takes a knee-high fastball. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now.
Now batting, number 74.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He pulls this one into right. Number 12 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right.
Ready for another chance? Brian Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll.
Leading off for the Sound, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rafael Ortega. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Christian Automez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. The 0-1. And this one's tapped foul to home plate. And it's fouled away.
Oh, the old classic two-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So now it's
leading off on the side. First baseman, Mark Cannon.
leading off the inning, Jonathan Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is a curveball that misses high.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. The 2-2. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one.
Now batting, third baseman.
Riding in once again, James Nelson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. One and one. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blanco moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tomas Telis. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And that's in there for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now that's popped up. Ness on the move. High hop, and he barehands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jeremy Jeffress claims the win out of the